My name is Matthew Thames. I'm the Senior Project Manager working on the HPC project for EDF. Okay, so I've been managing the inspection qualification program for around about 3 years now. My role is to help coordinate the work that the HPC project team do, the Framatome project team, and the inspection qualification body, who is a company called Jacobs IVC, to make sure that we end up with very robust, qualified inspection arrangements. At the beginning of the COVID pandemic, we needed to review and change our arrangements. So the arrangements before required the IVC team to visit the Framatome premises in Saint Marcel. So they were based there. Because of the COVID pandemic restrictions, that prevented the travel arrangements, so we weren't able to send people there. So what we then did is, between the Framatome team and the IVC team, they adopted put in place some technology which allowed the work to be done remotely. So allowed the Jacobs IVC team to remain in the UK whilst doing qualification work in Saint Marcel in France. So the response from the Framatome team was excellent, and they identified suitable technologies really quickly and put that in place within a matter of weeks. And basically this allowed us to continue with our verification program, which ultimately supports the manufacturing program. And without it, we would have had a very big delay on our program of work. And the project manager in Framatome, so Julien Cornier, was instrumental in putting this together, and identified the right technology and identified how the infrastructure at Saint Marcel needed to be strengthened in order to support the technology. So Jacobs IVC agreed those working arrangements and worked very flexibly in order to be able to implement those. Okay, so it went really well. The big solution was basically that it was a risk mitigation. So without this being in place, we would have had a significant delay to the program. So that collaborative working between the Jacobs IVC team and the Framatome team to make this work was essential. Ultimately, the manufacturing program relies on these qualified inspections to be completed on time. So this was it was essential to be able to keep going with our work program. The primary people who were instrumental in setting this up was Framatome was Julien Cornier, and supported by Julie Bernardi. So they worked really well to identify the equipment. And then at Jacobs IVC, Chris Curtis, who is the lead people at Jacobs IVC. So in terms of putting the arrangements in place and making sure that all the quality arrangements were maintained.